So here we are in lovely downtown Vanimo. It's been a very arduous day today. We're just trying to clear customs and immigration, and of course here we have our intrepid travellers, young Mike and Gregory. So Captain Mike, how did the immigration and customs clearance go today?
They've done my head in.
They've done your head in, son?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Mind you, we had a head start.
Well, that's all right. So, but did it all go well?
Yeah, pretty tough, but we've got it. We got the diesel. That was the main thing.
The diesel. Now, officialdom here in Vanimo, I mean, how tough is it? I mean, I hear you cleared customs in the pub. Is that true?
Yes, well, I did. It was one of the easier ones, actually.
It was?
Your money coming in very handy.
Right. Is this the normal thing for you?
Yeah.
Do you normally clear in and out of the pubs?
No, the first time ever.
Oh.
Yeah, normally Midnight Express.
And that must have been hard for you, having been 8 days to sea with not a beer in your hand.
And that's why I've shrunk so much. I'm a foot shorter now than I was before. I used to be. And now look what's happened. He's taken over my role with sailcraft.
I see. Now, do you
look up to him.
Do you see Greg as your incumbent?
I do. I love him.
Let me out of here!
And there we are, in beautiful downtown Vanimo.
Don't leave me like this, I can't stand up properly.
Right. I think what we need now, we'll take a few steps back. Here he is, the man of the moment.
Zoom in on the undone fly.
Here we go.
It's broken. Watch out.
Right, so, and there you have
There was problems.
And there you have it, the way we clear customs. And of course, we might just happen to go to the local bar on the way home just for eins on the Straßen. This is Ray reporting from downtown Vanimo. Over and out. What's that, Mike?
Look at this. I have been accused in the past of just going sailing for a living.
What are you doing?
Well, I want to fix a few things, but we don't just go sailing and have a good time in the Philippines. This was meant to be blue and purple, wasn't it?
Yes.
Here is the blue and purple out of the radio, is it not? Then what colour does it turn into? Yellow and red. See, blue, purple now, yellow and red. So someone got halfway, and if you have a look at this rocket science in here, we've just got to push that in there like that, and we'll have latitude and longitude on our icon radio. So if we sync, what we got to do then is lift that here like this, and go, press that. And we're in distress, but one problem with all this, no one's around here to listen to it.
Are you sinking?
It's only got to say, you're sinking?
What are you sinking about?
I'll fix it. But that solves the problem.
So whose bit of electronic wizardry was that?
I don't know. I think it was his. Is there any hope for him? Probably not.
Who did the installation?
Well, here we are on another beautiful morning on the way down towards PNG. Oh, and here we have Captain Michael doing his doving in So, Mike, what do you think about the washing machine there, mate?
This is the most maintenance-free washing machine I've ever seen. I haven't had to take any stress tablets to use it. And it's so good, the last sailcraft hat on this boat is going in for a bit of a dip because it's got a bit feral.
Now, speaking about sailcraft hats, Michael, when we first came aboard you presented me with one, but it seems to have gone adrift, mate. Can you tell me what happened?
Where did it go? Have you lost it over the side?
It certainly hasn't gone over the side, Mike. I'm not quite sure.
Well, do you want the truth?
Well, if you can, I can handle the truth.
Have you got new engine bolts or new engine mounts that we couldn't possibly find anywhere in the Philippines?
I do.
Was that worth the sailcraft hat? Because Captain Mandy is now wearing your sailcraft hat in the Philippines Navy.
Oh.
He is the reason why that engine is now working.
Fantastic.
I will give you another one when I've got hundreds of them.
Oh, that's all right, Mike. No.
Now, watch this. You want to buy a ticket in the raffle? $5. How many tickets you like?
Captain Michael has obviously been too long at sea.
Saturday night on Birubi on the Solomon Sea. Enough computers on this boat to take a space shuttle to the moon and back. Not that the space shuttle goes to the moon. Lovely, homely boat. We have 870 miles. Oh, who's this? Oh,
Mike!
That's the chef. Hello, Ray. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How's things?
Good. What are you knocking up tonight?
I have no idea, mate.
Did you draw the dinner store tonight, did you?
I did. I thought we'd give the cordon bleu chef Gregory the night off, I thought.
No, are you putting any chilli in it?
No, mate, because I know how badly you suffer.
Oh, yeah. I've had a bit of a crook guts in the last, 10 days, and I've just starting to analyse why and knocking out all the things that could be doing it. And I think maybe a couple of clothes of chili could have been it. This is a great gully, isn't it, Ray?
It is good, mate.
Where's Gregorio, the ex-cook? Gregorio, what are you up to?
I'm just sorting out my cables, Michael.
Are you? There's enough cables and computers on this boat to go and run a NASA space centre, I think.
There is enough cables and computer gear on this boat to go to Venus and back.
And cameras. Did you fix your camera, by the way?
My camera is fixed. It was a flat battery.
Really? How many flat batteries did you buy?
I bought 3 packets of flat batteries.
They're not very good in Asia, are they?
Brand new packets of flat batteries. Very, very accessible in Asia.
Yes, that's
Contrary to popular belief, some people might think you buy packets of batteries and they're new and they work.
But they are, because they have 100,000 bung batteries in one batch, and then they have 100,000 new ones and they mix them together. Because they know you're not going to take them back. You get 4 batteries, 2 good ones, 2 no good.
So rather than throwing my camera into the sea, I can now use it.
Yeah, we're only 870 miles from home, you know. I'm getting that little bit of an itch between my legs. What about you?
No, I've still got a dull thump in my head.
What from? What from?
From sleeping.
Oh, because you just wake up.
Having trouble separating dreams from reality.
As long as they're not wet dreams, we'll be happy. Bye. Here we are. The last full day on Birubi. We'll get to Townsville tomorrow. In the morning we'll be at the Great Barrier Reef. It's a terribly hard life working for sailcraft, I can tell you. I reckon that 70% of this trip the great Gregorio has been laying here asleep. Look, all he does is lay around, read magazines. If he's not reading magazines, he's playing the flute. Greg, do you actually ever do any work?
Yeah, I work very hard, Michael. Just not very often.
Oh, really?
Just not very often.
It's such a hard life.
It is.
Well, and you've moved up the food chain now because Stuart's resigned from working for sailcraft.
Right.
Forced resignation, obviously. And so you're stepping into the fold.
I'm stepping up.
And the trick is never to let us down, and you'll be there forever.
There you are. Next day's your job. Book me in.
Okay, it's done. What do you reckon, Ray? Greg will be good for the permanent first mate's job?
Mate, couldn't get a better bloke.
He could be at home teaching kids at school.
He's better off at sea.
Do you reckon he sleeps around like this at school reading magazines?
Mate, he's been working hard.
And how fast are we going, Ray?
We're only doing 7.4 over the ground.
And why are we doing 7.4, Ray?
We need to be there tomorrow, Michael.
Is there a yacht race on, Ray?
There is.
There is?
It's called the Birubi's Head for Home Yacht Race.
Oh, really? And what is the first thing we're going to do when we're free to do anything we want?
I think we might go and have a beer, mate.
A beer? Well, we haven't had one for how long this time? So how many times have we had a drink in the last 25 days? How many days? 3?
No, right.
Twice? Two.
Maybe 2.
Oh.
Maybe. Eh?
The 3 of us should get a medal for being good blokes, I reckon.
Mate, pillars of the earth we are.
We've got the best principles of any crew I've ever seen. We don't drink, we don't smoke, and we just go, 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 go.
That's it, mate, that's it.
We've made very good progress. So what happens if this plan of yours doesn't work, Ray?
It will work, Michael.
It will work?
It's going to work. I'm going to make it work.
We're going to get there in customs clearance time before 4 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm going to get you to the passage just after daylight.
Yeah.
And we make a beeline and then get there in the early afternoon, clear out straight down the Birubi.
Well, if things work like that, I'm going to start going to church and I'm going to take you with me. And I'm going to worship you. Because it may work, but we'll see. I hope so.
We'll see how we go.
If I haven't got 2 humps going on my back, do I look like a camel to you? I need a beer as well. Well, there's the Coral Sea behind us. We're inside the middle of the Great Barrier Reef at Palm Passage. How was your night last night, Greg?
Very interesting, Michael. A lot of fun. Lots of fun.
Yeah, a little bit wet, are you?
I got a little bit wet last night.
Where's Ray?
I think Ray's still sort of bringing himself dry.
He did the dog watch, didn't he? He did a good job too. Hello, Ray.
Good morning, Michael.
We want to turn around and go for a sail that way.
I think, well, you might be by yourself, mate. You're going that way.
But where are we going to let you off?
Catamarans, how's that?
Oh, that's a nice place. I heard. Oh, yeah, no, I think I'm going there actually. So should we get fuel and water and go back again?
I think I've had enough Blue Ocean cruises for at least 6 months.
Moreton Bay, I think, is the way to go.
Moreton Bay with the gin and tonics is going to be good for me, mate.
Crayfish, scallops. You wait till I tell your wife what a good cook you are too.
Thanks, mate.
It won't be lazing around there in the beanbag watching her cook, I can tell you now. You may think you're going to have a nice leisurely time on Moreton Bay. I have news for you. We had one little breakage which we haven't done bad. You can see the block and the jamming block and the car for the jib aren't meant to be up there. They're meant to be attached to the deck. But it only broke this morning in Palm Passage. Thank God it never broke last night when Ray was in 30 knots of wind and he did well. Birubi is dipping along at 9 knots. Okay, welcome to Australia. I'll have to go and put the flags up and we'll be clearing in today.
Excellent, can't wait.
Love you long time. Final moments on Birubi. Obviously Michael is on his way out of here back to his island and his beautiful wife at very short notice because he only just found out that he can go back to the island today. And here we have Ray. Ray, how are you?
I'm good, Michael. How are you, mate?
Good. How was your trip?
Mate, excellent.
Give us a summary.
Well, mate, it was always my ambition to get my boat back from Hong Kong, and so I've fulfilled that, and it was just a great trip all around. You and Greg were absolutely tremendous, and mate, we'll have to do it again sometime.
And did we go out last night?
We did.
And did we? What happened?
I'm just glad that your head's still on your shoulders.
We had a lovely dinner
We had
too.
a great dinner and a few beers. It was a good way to end the trip, mate.
And met up with some ex-clients. Happens. It seems to be happening a bit lately. When I walk around somewhere, I meet up with some ex-clients.
I don't think there's anyone you don't know, is there?
Oh, well, hopefully I'll meet up with this ex-client again because he's been an absolute ripper.
Cheers, mate.
And I'll never be bored when I'm hanging around with you.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks,
See ya.
mate.